my name is Nini. I'm a peer counselor working under the Department of Counseling. I have 1 semester of training. I will be here in the lab for the remainder of the semester under faculty supervision. Anything you say here is confidential. However, I will have to break confidentiality unless you tell me you are going to harm yourself, harm others, or unable to take care of yourself. We can meet once per week for 30 minutes. If you like, you can refuse treatment at any time. Do you have any questions?
No.
What is your name?
Jackie.
Nice to meet you, Jackie. What brings you here today?
Well, I'm in my junior year, in the spring semester, and I only have 7 classes left. And I'm debating if I should take a summer course and a winter course so I could have the next spring semester off. But I'm not sure if that's what I should do, because if I get used to not going to school in the spring semester, I don't feel like I won't go back to school to get my master's next fall. So I'm not sure if I should wait to take the 2 classes in the spring or take them one in the summer and then one in the winter.
So you currently are in your junior year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're thinking of taking a summer and a winter class?
Yeah, so I would only have to take 5 classes in the fall semester and then have off in the spring semester in 2018.
What makes you unsure or confused about your decision to go through taking a class in the winter or summer?
I feel like I might be rushing it, but I feel like it'd be cool if I didn't have to go to school in the spring semester, like a little vacation, I guess. But then I'm scared if I don't go to school in the spring, then it's going to be harder for me to go back in the fall of 2018. And I feel like that might affect my schoolwork when if I get accepted to grad school. So I'm scared if it's either going to affect my schoolwork for my master's.
So what I'm hearing is that you're thinking of taking those classes in the summer or winter so you can have that spring semester off for vacation for yourself. Is that correct?
Yeah, but I feel like some people I tell them that they're like, well, why are you rushing it? Maybe you shouldn't rush it. Just take your time. The 2 classes might be easier if you're taking only 2 in the spring.
Yeah.
You could do better, like if you only have 2 classes to focus on. And I agree, and I'm open to that decision too. I just don't know really what I want to do. If I want to wait to the spring to take 2 classes, or kind of rush and get it done and then have a little mini vacation before starting the master's.
So you have 1 year left of senior, right? Until you graduate? Or?
Yeah, pretty much. Like in between.
So you're at this point where you're confused about what you're wanting to do, right?
Yeah.
Basically with your major, or what is your major right now?
No, not with my major. It's just the amount of classes. I don't know if I want to rush the classes or take it slow and graduate when I would graduate and still go to school in the spring. Because that's what I would have done, but I took classes in high school, so it sped up, I guess, my college undergraduate career.
So you're in the process of actually debating if you want to graduate early or
just like, I would like graduate in the winter. I don't think I would just walk in the spring, but I just would have the whole spring semester off.
You said that you wanted to have your spring semester off. What exactly are you planning on doing?
I'll probably work instead of going to school, yeah.
So you mentioned work. Is that for school or for later expenses, or?
Just to keep me busy. Like if I don't go to school and I don't go to work, then I'm just going to be sitting home doing nothing. So I would have to either work or go to school or both. I feel like I shouldn't just be home one time. I would have to do something. If I'm not going to go to school, I'm going to work. And I'm supposed to be going to school.
Oh, I see. So you're also trying to. So you say that you're trying to keep yourself busy by doing, if you're not going to school, you're going to work. If you're not going to work, you're going to school. So you're trying to keep yourself busy. Is there a reason, or?
Well, if I'm not going to school in the spring, I'm going to work. So I'm not doing nothing, but really don't know if I want to do the classes in the spring or take one in the summer or the winter.
What are the two classes that you were thinking of taking in the spring?
In the spring,
Yeah.
I think there's a lot to choose from.
Okay.
That I have like a list to choose from. That's going to be for my major. It depends on what I take in the fall. Then I would only have 2 classes to pick from the list. I don't know which ones they are because I still haven't made my fall schedule. So I guess it'll be more clear when I make my fall schedule for next semester.
So is it correct to say that you're not in school, like you're just thinking of going to school by applying for, is it correct to say that you're in the process of creating a fall schedule?
I've been looking at the classes that I need, but I haven't made the schedule yet. I think it's like in 2 weeks or something that you can apply. I'm not sure. But I've been looking at potential classes that I'll take for next semester and then and the summer classes that are being that are available for the summer.
I also heard that you mentioned earlier that you also took most of your undergraduate courses in high school, and that also helps you make that. Would that be correct to say that it helped you make that decision to finish the classes like before spring semester, or leave that spring semester off? Would that be correct to say?
I took some classes in high school, not all of them, like
Okay.
4. That helped me to speed up like the undergraduate process. Yeah.
So, what kind of classes did you take during high school for your undergraduate courses?
I took 2 Italian classes, so I didn't have to take a language here. I took developmental psychology, but I think that took away the gym for a year. And then I took a Psych 101 in high school.
So basically you finish your language courses, and you're also taking some psychology courses. You say that you're not in school, right? Or
Not in school.
okay. Do you know what major you are currently in or planning on
Yeah.
taking?
No, in my junior year of the forensic psychology major.
What classes in your forensic psychology major that you still have to need to complete?
I think I need 2 more. I need 2 more classes for the psych major.
Okay.
There's a list of them that I can take, but I need 2 out of the list. So I'm gonna pick. I don't know which ones yet. But I know I need 2 more for my major.
So you're planning on taking 2 more forensic psychology courses, and when are you gonna take them?
If it's available in the summer, I might take it in the summer. But depending on if I do want to take a summer and a winter class, if I don't, I'm going to take it in the next spring. Because I also have a minor that I need to fulfill. I need like 5 more classes in that. So altogether, it's only 7 classes left that I have to take.
So 2 of your classes are from your forensic psychology major that you need to complete.
Mhm.
The other 5 is from your minor. What is your minor?
Addiction studies.
Addiction studies. And overall, you want to complete this as early as possible. You're still in the process of thinking about it, right?
Yeah, I'm debating on speeding up the process by taking a summer and a winter course, or just taking my time and only taking 2 classes in the spring semester.
Have you considered talking to your missions or to other people that can help you?
I contacted the psychology, like academic advisement person, and he just told me about the classes that are going to be available in the summer. I feel like it's just my decision to make, to either take a summer and a winter course or take my time and then just finish the 2 classes next spring. I feel like no one really, like I just have to make the decisions what I want to do. I just don't know what what's the correct decision for me in my life now.
So, if you do take those classes and you finish them early, what would you be doing? You mentioned work, but
Yeah.
is there anything else you want to be doing that spring semester as well?
I'd probably just work, but maybe I'd apply for an internship, maybe that'd help my,
Major?
no, resume. I could put it on my resume. It's a good thing to
So earlier you also mentioned that you keep yourself busy. I'm also wondering if that you're also outgoing, like in activities, or you do other stuff besides school.
What's the question?
You mentioned that you keep yourself busy, so if you're not doing one thing, you're doing multiple things. Is that correct? Did you?
No, I meant like if I'm not going to school in the spring semester next year, that I'm gonna probably work, or as I said before, maybe do an internship, so I could keep my like education, like keep myself going for the next fall semester. Like I don't want to take too much time off from school and work, and then jump back into school. I feel like that's not gonna go good if I take too long off, like too long of a vacation. Because like when you have the summer vacation, you just kind of get out of the school mode, and then you have to go back into the school mode. It's hard to get back into. So I just want to keep it going, like keep myself busy and on a schedule, and possibly learning things if I get an internship.
So about the internship, what exactly is the internship you're looking into?
I didn't look into it yet because I'm not sure if I'm gonna take classes in the spring or not.
Have you also looked into graduation if you're planning on finishing school early? Is that one of the options for after graduation?